Welcome to Ottershaw Cacti. Today I'm finally going to be giving you a greenhouse tour. Here at our nursery we've got some huge specimen plants. Some plants that you might recognise, but also some that you haven't seen before. This is where the magic happens. At Ottershaw Cacti we have 10 greenhouses and 2 polytunnels. I won't be getting through them all today, so keep an eye out for part 2. Let's start with Greenhouse 0. This greenhouse is filled with our cacti seedlings. They stay here until they're ready for their own pot. On to greenhouse number 1. This greenhouse has more shade than the others, so we like to keep our lithops and a few Aeonium tabliforme in here. We also have a huge range of Chamulobivia, Rebutias and Echinopsis. This is probably the most colourful greenhouse when all the flowers start to come out, and definitely one of my favourite. Then we have greenhouse 2. This is mainly the Echeveria greenhouse, but we do have a few bigger crassulas, sedums and newly potted Aloe-Plicatilis. You will also find a small range of carnivorous plants which aren't for sale but one of my dad's many hobbies. There is also a few cotyledons, pachyphytums, more cotyledons, graptopetalums, all within this greenhouse. Moving on to greenhouse 3. Greenhouse 3 is filled with lots of cacti in both 9cm and 6cm pots. There are so many different types of cacti, from Mammillarias, Rebutias, Astrophytums, Echinocacti, Chamulobivia, Gymnoclesiums and certainly a lot more. But on the other side of the greenhouse we have our small succulents, sedums, crassulas, aethonas, graptopetalums. And now we move on to our biggest greenhouse, greenhouse number 4. This greenhouse is segmented into 3 areas. One holding our national collection of Gasterias, Haworthias and Astroloba. Another is our propagation area, which has heated benches to keep the temperatures up during the winter. We also like to keep a lot of our show trailing plants in here. And the third area is our general personal collection plants. And that's the first half of our greenhouse tour. I'd love to know what your favourite plant was, and subscribe so you don't miss part 2.